It's very
Hello and welcome back, YouTubers. This is Protomario as always, and today we are reviewing Homefront's multiplayer. Please take note that I will be reviewing the campaign separately in a separate video, so you don't have to worry about that. And I am joined by Convex in this review, so say hello to Convex.
Hi guys.
And this is one feature I wanted to hit on. As you just saw, you had to redeem a code to get past level 5. This is a big turnoff to this multiplayer game, as if you are borrowing it from a friend or renting it, that's a serious problem, right? Yeah, past level 5, you can't see anything else. Pretty much no more gameplay. So what's the incentive to buy it? Well, you want to play more, right? So that's the incentive. However, I don't like it because what if you rent the game? And that's a problem. So I think they're just trying to stop piracy or give more incentive to buy. It doesn't work for me at all. It just ends up ticking me off. So this game differs from Call of Duty in the regards that you have battle points instead of kill streaks. Those battle points pretty much kill streaks. You earn these battle points by killing them, and you can save up to spawn vehicles. The only problem is when you spawn vehicles very early on in the game, unless you have an anti-vehicle weapon on your class, you're going to be in trouble and you can get spawn camped really badly. And you'll see that in this game. I don't spawn camp anyone, but I utterly destroy and rape with a BTR or BRT. I don't know which one it is. So, right, Convex, we've already discussed these aspects, and you really like the fact that they included vehicles, but what's your take on it?
My take? Well, about what? The
vehicles, the spawn camp, everything I just said, the battle points.
I was like asking if you want to go back to the point of the code.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Give me your recap and your summary on it.
Like the man's trying to put us down. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's like well, they just probably want to starting to stop piracy, and EA's always done stuff like this, like anti-piracy things.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a story. When I had Battlefield 2, Bad Company, I got the limited edition, and it came with the VIP code, and it said that I could get like all the DLCs and everything for free. Well, it turns out I only got like 3 DLCs free, and the rest of them cost like a lot of money.
Yeah, that's how it goes, man. A lot of these games are including codes for your like extra content, your special content. You need to enter in this code, and then it will give you another code to enter in. It's like, really? Isn't this a bit, overkill?
Yeah, no, they don't want us they don't want you to cheat.
They don't want you to pirate games, but there's always going to be piracy out there. So continuing on this review of this game, I'm not going to say the environments aren't good looking. These rocks definitely look like they're man-made. The polygons and the hexagons and all the gons. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's a little.
It's really blocky. The rocks are. Everything else looks pretty good. The character models are kind of cheap, if you ask me. That's just my personal take on it. But I just don't like the rocks, the grass. The vehicles are kind of generic too. Everything else looks great. The environment looks great. Leaves look great. Things like that. But the grass just looks like it's thrown down there, and that really disappoints me.
Well, it's like a football stadium. Like they get like people right before the game. Like right before the battle, they get like a bunch of people like to stand the rocks and everything.
Yep. And it's just that's unacceptable for me. So it gets I'd say a B. I want to say a C really for the graphics because it's a step down, to be honest.
How about a B minus?
Yeah, I'll give it a B minus. I'll be generous.
Yeah.
On gameplay aspects, this definitely differs from Call of Duty, but it also borrows aspects heavily from Call of Duty. And I don't know if Call of Duty really, who actually came up with the system of you know, kill streaks and customizing your weapons. I don't know if they're the ones who really
started it, but they're the ones who made it big.
They trademarked it.
Yeah, they basically made it big.
Yeah, they definitely made it big. And, this game borrows heavily from that because you can customize your own weapons and stuff like that. You get sprint, things like that, different things. With your battle points, you can buy a flak jacket upgrade, or your vehicle upgrades and things like that. You can use knives and stuff like that. A lot of Call of Duty aspects that are borrowed. So under gameplay, it definitely gets an A+, because it also has capture the flag elements, conquer certain territories, and mobile elements, team deathmatch, and free
in your sector.
So it's you know, pretty much Call of Duty in a nutshell, added aspect. So it gets an A+ in that part.
Like you can go in a vehicle and make big movements, right?
Yep. And as you can see here, I spent my battle points on a nice vehicle, and I start just destroying it. Without this vehicle, this other vehicle would have just utterly destroyed me. Thankfully, I have the name.
It's like, either Ferrari.
Yeah. Ferrari.
Like,
Team.
Like,
You look like you got it.
Target destroyed.
I'd like everybody
Target eliminated.
I think that's an enemy, like, that was right next to me. I didn't notice that before. No, that was a teammate. But, like, I almost crushed my teammate.
just in case, let's run over. What?
You look like a traitor.
Oh god.
Anyways, continue on with the sound. The sound's pretty good, but I have noticed some duplications and a little bit of differences between weapons. As for voice acting, there's very little to be found in multiplayer, so there's no reason to be reviewing that.
So we're doing multiplayer. How are the servers? How like laggy?
The servers are alright. Sometimes I'll get into games and I'll get connection lost. Sometimes I'll find a game. So the servers get a C-, because yeah,
Enemy ground vehicle in your sector.
they're just like any other multiplayer servers. They're just
Enemy armor
coming up.
contact imminent.
The sound gets a B+. You know, they borrow elements heavily from different games. And guns sound like guns. That's all there is to it.
Exactly. So you can't like take the sound. Like if somebody tries to copyright sound, I'll laugh really hard.
Well, at any rate, overall, I give the multiplayer experience a C, and that's pretty much generic multiplayer. So if you're going to spend $60, you might as well spend it on Call of Duty.
Battlefield 3.
Yeah, which is probably cheaper. Or Battlefield 3, which is coming out. I would put my eggs in that basket.
Vehicle under fire.
If you're looking to get this cheap, I definitely would pay the price for it. If you're going to pick it up,
Buy it.
If you're gonna rent it, So,
And remember, video games cost more in Canada, so don't buy it in Canada.
yeah, don't buy it in Canada. Words of wisdom from this guy.
Hey, I got some buddies out there. I know how it is.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
Udre, Adri,
Pointer to the videos. You can like hear us.
yeah. So, the North Koreans are winning, and luckily I am, today on this beautiful fine day in conquered America, we are terrorizing the Americans.
Pew pew, pew pew.
Pew 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 pew. Final score. So you can see the score takes a while to get to, and it's a decently fun game. I'll give it that. It is fun. It's just I just wouldn't spend a lot of money on it because it's just not worth it to me. Yeah. So final thoughts there, convicts.
Nom noms? No. Anyway, peace out, peoples. I loves yous.
Peace out, peoples. Thank you for supporting my channel, and of course, head over to Convex's channel, Timeless Nerds or Mega Loogie, and thanks for watching. Subscribe, thumbs up, and yeah, for the ones.
We loves yous.